Who's Afraid of Monsters? Sesame Street. Who's Afraid of Monsters by Mary Tillworth, illustrated by Joe Matthau. On Halloween morning, Elmo was poking around in his closet. What should Elmo be for Halloween? Elmo wondered. Suddenly, the bedroom door creaked open. Elmo turned and jumped. Ah! Is it a monster? Fooled you. It's me, Abby said with a giggle. I'm ready for trick-or-treating. Elmo was glad that it wasn't a real monster. Abby scared Elmo, Elmo said, but just a little bit. Elmo wants to be a very scary monster for Halloween. Any luck in finding a costume, Elmo? Elmo's mommy asked. Does Abby think a scarecrow is scary? Elmo asked. Abby shook her head no. What about a giant kitty cat? Elmo continued, or maybe a superhero? Elmo's mommy looked thoughtful. I know, said Abby. I'll practice my magic on you. Okay, Elmo replied. Monster, donster, diddle, diddle, ponster, Abby rhymed. Make Elmo into a scary monster. And there was Elmo, in a pumpkin suit just like Abby's. Oh, Abby, Elmo said, giggling. Now Elmo is a funny-looking pumpkin, not even a scary jack-o'-lantern. Sorry, Elmo, Abby apologized. I'll try to change you back. That's okay, Abby, Elmo said. I know you are trying to be kind and helpful. Maybe we can find a scary costume at the party store, Elmo's mommy suggested as she helped Elmo out of the pumpkin suit. Abby, Elmo, and Elmo's mommy left for the store. They hadn't gone far when Elmo spotted a giant blue monster walking stiffly toward them. A monster! Elmo cried. Me want cookies. Elmo, Abby, and Elmo's mommy started to laugh. They had figured out who the monster was. Cookies! It's only Cookie Monster. Phew. As they headed further down Sesame Street, they heard a strange buzzing sound. What's that funny sound? Elmo whispered. I don't know, Abby whispered back, but it's a little bit scary. Buzz. Out jumped Grover. It is I, Grover, he said, disguised as a bumblebee. A super scary bumblebee. Buzz. Oh, Grover, Elmo said. You make Elmo laugh. You're not scary at all. At the party store, Elmo's mommy, and Abby saw Big Bird. He was also looking for a Halloween costume. Suddenly, they came face to face with a friendly-looking witch. This time, no one was scared. They saw right away that the witch was Zoe. Can you think of a good scary costume? Elmo asked Zoe. Zoe said, twirling as she thought. What about a mummy? Cried Elmo. One mummy. Said the Count with a chuckle. Zoe put her arm around Elmo. Oh, Elmo, she said kindly, you're shaking like that crazy skeleton. She pointed to a skeleton that was rattling as if it was doing a dance. That's it, Elmo cried. Elmo will be a skeleton for Halloween. That way, Elmo can shake and rattle and be really scary. Finally, it was time for everyone to go trick-or-treating. What a spooky group they were. A big blue monster, a mummy, a bumblebee, a witch, a jack-o'-lantern, and one very rattly skeleton. Just then, a huge dinosaur stomped into view. It's a real monster this time, Abby cried, and it's really big. Wow. Elmo took a breath. Nothing can scare Elmo, Elmo said, and bravely walked up to the enormous dinosaur. Ah, a skeleton, cried the dinosaur. It's too scary. Hi, Snuffy, Elmo said. It's Elmo. Elmo's not really a skeleton. Oh, phew, Snuffy. Then all of a sudden, a big ghost came blowing down Sesame Street. Boo! The ghost was really something. And then everyone noticed its feet. And they realized who the ghost was. They all laughed. Nobody was afraid of monsters anymore. Who's afraid of monsters?